Good afternoon. This is King Jeff, and I have a confession. I'm burnt out. Working my regular job, I do a lot. I pour into the job that I have, sometimes to my own detriment. And I realized that enough is enough, and my first step is to, go to the HR department because, my supervision levels are listening, but they're not hearing me, and they're not hearing me. And I feel like, at that point, you got to take it up a level, and you can't be afraid to support yourself and to, in my case, support people that I manage as well by doing something about it. I'm not okay. I'm drained, mentally, physically. Sometimes I drive up to my job and I realize that I don't want to be there today. I don't even have, within my particular job, I don't have an office, and I'm a supervisor. I'm being micromanaged by someone who is at least 2 levels below me because of the way that our structure is within the organization that I'm at. And this person that's micromanaging me, she's working my department. Since I first began this job, it's kind of strange because she had to teach me how to do my job. And because she wanted the position that I have, she was resentful, she was bitter, and she was trying to set me up for failure. And that's not cool. And there's a lot that's going on within my particular job at the moment, but I try to be that beacon of hope, that beacon of positivity. But me by nature, I am an empath, and the thing about being an empath is that you give so much of yourself, but the return is always never equal. And a lot of times you feel empty, you feel less than, you feel used. That's not a great feeling. And so I made this video because there are a few things that I've learned from this particular situation I'm in right now. Number one, know your worth. Know your worth. My skill set speaks for itself. My experience speaks for itself. Never underestimate your potential. Never underestimate what you provide. And when you know. Number 2, take care of you first. You matter. Because the thing about any job that you have, for the most part, unless it was a job that you created yourself, was that there was somebody there before you. Somebody had that nameplate before you had it. You currently hold that nameplate. And I can almost promise you that whenever you decide to leave, either on your account, on their account, or whatever, you will be replaced. So it's not that deep. And so know your worth. And then the next thing I would say is, whenever you feel like it's not working correctly, do something about it. Speak on who you are. Speak on what you bring. Don't be afraid to challenge the system as it is. That's my little tidbit for now. I hope everybody stay blessed. It is such a busy traffic day in Atlanta. Excuse my voice a little bit. I'm kind of under the weather, but I don't want to be in the house all day, so I got my heater on and I'm having some soup earlier, and I'm out here trying to enjoy this day. This is a Sunday. I need to get out here and just really enjoy the day. But I hope everybody stay safe and be careful out there. Peace, love, legendary.